guys, so I'm coming in crazy. I'm doing a smoky eye today, and this is my friend, a fellow spouse. Her name is Brittany. Thanks, Brittany. Alright, so let's get started. So right here I'm applying the P.Louise base onto her eye. This is in Rumour Tube shade, so that's just going to go all over her lid. And I'm back and forth. We crazy. And now I'm just actually buffing it out with a flat kind of blending brush just to make the transition easier so it does not crease on me. And I'm coming. Alright, so this is my Morphe 35B palette. No names. Pink shade. And you're going to take that on a fluffy blending brush. You see my hand is down towards the bottom. I'm going to slide it down, move it down some more so that I can have a little bit more control over it, since I want this shade to be very, very saturated on her eyes. So this is going right into her crease, almost a little bit above. Then I'm going into that darker shade of pink, and I have a little bit of my black shade on there as well. And I'm just going right directly into the crease with this one. This is just going to darken up that crease for me, make it real smoky. And you're going to, windshield wiper motion, you're going to take that all the way to the inner corner of the eye. And just keep building it up. So right here, I got the shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the shade Deep Brown. That's going right into the crease, right on top of that pink, and towards the inner corner and outer corners to darken it up. Your thing is here, you're just creating more layers, so more depth, pretty much, so to say. Alright, it's getting smoky. Alright, so I got my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. I'm going to take that on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to place that right on the lid, just to give my black something to stick to. As you can see, it looks a little harsh, but I want to take it up into the crease, and I'm going to kind of like fade it out so it does not have that harsh line to it. So I'm just flicking it gently into the crease as well. And now here is my black shade. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills and shade Noir. That is going to go all over the lid with that same flat eyeshadow brush. That brush is actually a Sedona lace brush. I have different brushes on here too, so just so you guys know. I'm taking that fluffy blending brush with that pink on it, that leftover pink, and I'm just blending the two together, so there is no harsh line. And you want your lid as dark as possible. That's the point of this whole thing. That is why I use the base up underneath it, to give it as dark look as possible. Next thing, my NYX glitter primer. So that is going to go all over the mobile lid, along with some glitter. I don't know the name of it. It's black, you know. So give it a little shimmer. So just putting out my NYX first. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Then I'm going to dip it into my glitter. Then glitter all over that shade. We want to glitter. We want to gleam, honey. You got to gleam. Yes. So adding more glitter. Yes, we do. Use them. Alright. So, this is it. So I'm just adding in some other glitter from Lit Cosmetics. It's more along the silvery tone. I did not show you guys that, but I'll leave in the description the name of that glitter because I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. So sorry, So now I'm applying my NYX liner, and it's the matte liner. I love this liner. I got this liner from Ulta for probably like $4. Best drugstore liner out there. And I'm just gonna make a small wing. I'm not going anything major, anything big, because you don't want to take away from the smokiness with this wing. Excuse me that my shoulder is in the way. I had to get right in her face. Sorry. Now you see the arm fat. It's just lovely. Sorry. But I had to get it precise, so I had to get right in her face. Like right here. My goal, I always try to make sure that my wings do match up. So I always constantly go back and forth and I touch them up. So here, I'm just working really hard on it. I'll tell you guys a fun fact. We both go to the same orthodontist. It's so crazy. It's just how close we've actually had a relationship type deal, just meeting each other. She suggested the orthodontist and I did to it. Anyway, back to it. My Urban Decay pencil in the shade 0 is 24/7 pencil. I love this pencil. Man, I have like 2 of them for myself. This is going to go directly into the waterline as well as a little bit below the actual lash line. This, you'll see, is going to give it some more smokiness to the bottom lash line. And I'm sorry, again, my shoulder's in there. I have to get right in her face when I'm doing this step. So please excuse it. So now I went back into that pink and that Morphe 35B palette, and just on a pencil brush, I'm taking it and I'm lining her lash line. I'm actually pretty much smudging it out, mixing it along with that black to give it a really, really smoky effect. This is what you want to do for that bottom lash line. You want it as smoky and sultry as possible. And there we go. And she has the most beautiful eyes. Like, her eyes look like they turn light brown when I put her on this smoky eye. Like, yeah, bam, bam. Cut out this part. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm pressing a left, but we're about to find out. Hopefully I come back to my camera soon. Obviously we're running our miles, I can tell you that much. And she's admiring herself. She see herself in my camera screen that I have swiveled around to the front. Alright, so this is the lash Love and Peace from Eyeshadow. Also using their companion lash glue along with it. And my Sephora lash applicator to give that lash on. These are actually, this is not the mink line. This is actually the synthetic line of lashes from Eyeshadow. And I love them. I absolutely love them. Okay, so we're just going to let that dry. Sorry that took so long. I don't know what was going on. I should actually really edit out that part. But hey, this is my first time doing a voiceover. So you guys, you got to help me. Leave down in the comments below what I can do to improve this. I know this is kind of long. My videos are usually longer when I do them on people, but hey, you know. So again, I'm just pressing that lash onto her eye to blend in with her natural eyes. And I've actually already put mascara and stuff on her natural lashes because she has really long lashes, so I want them to blend as much as possible. Alright, so I'm just taking a makeup wipe from Sephora and I'm just cleaning up the under eye area. Right now, I know it looked like it was really rounded off and looks kind of cut, but once I put on her foundation, I'm going to go back in and create that Make It Smoky. So to my MAC palette, Conceal and Correct palette, that is in the burnt orange shade. Perfect shade for us women of color, I'll say. She didn't want any of her beauty marks showing, so she wanted me to camouflage those. So I'm going to camouflage them. And I'm just using this on a flat brush. It's a flat synthetic brush to go all over those areas. And yeah, that palette has been used a lot. It is my favorite for my clients and for myself. Yes, Lord. Excuse me. Alright, so back into my Graftobin palette. This one sped up a little bit more. It is, I don't know what shade it is because it's just a variety of foundation shades in that palette. So I was just trying to match her with the shade blah. So I actually combined two shades together to get her perfect match. I really wanted to use my Fenty Beauty, but I didn't have her shade. So I need to re-up on some of those. Excuse me, if my iPhone. And so I'm just blending that in with actually a flat top Sedona lace brush all over her face. And I'm taking it down to her neck to blend all that together. Alright, so just smoking out that bottom lash line like I told you guys I wanted to do so that it wouldn't look so perfect. I want it blown out smoky. LA Girl Pro Concealers. I don't know the names. It will be in the description below. So I'm highlighting with those. That was my Anastasia contour kit. And I'm going to contour her with those shades. Using a synthetic brush from Sedona Lace as well. Just to apply that contour shade. Real Techniques blender with some Fix Plus on it. And I am just blending out her contour and highlight. Excuse my child in the background. I do apologize. Right when I'm editing. Right when I'm editing. Sorry, I had to cut that out. So now I'm baking her with the Nye Banana Powder. I actually want to get some Sacha Buttercup powder for my women of color. That is the powder that I use on my face, and it tends to work a little better for me. So I'm going to bake her for a while, kind of brush off some of the excess. Then I'm going in with my NYX. Moving forward back to my NYX palette, and I'm just carving out that contour that I started before. So all over the cheeks, underneath chin, everything. I'm going to contour her nose just using a e.l.f. fluffy brush to make that nose snatch, honey. Snatch that thing. Alright, Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting kit under that glow. It's a shade. So with a fan brush from Sedona Lace as well. Cheekbones, above the eyebrow. Go through the nose and the cupid's bow, and I'm actually using a little bit of that shade to go up underneath her brow bone as her brow highlights as well. Just blowing out that pink a little bit more. Blush palette from Beige Cosmetics, using a peach shade and a pink shade mixed together. High up on the cheekbones. Give her a little bit of color and life back into her face. So now this is my compact with all my foundation colors, and I'm just brushing that on with the Sedona Lace brush, foundation brush, to finish that off. And some Cover Experts drops, glitter drops. I really wanted her to gleam and glow like no other. So I actually added it on top of her highlights. Spraying her with Fix Plus, and then with some Skindinivia finishing spray, just touching up on that pink. I can't resist, I can't help it. And a little bit of that black. So I kind of washed it out a little bit. And I'll just add a little bit more to that side. You guys see why in a minute. Alright, so it's time for lips now. So it was a Colourpop pencil in the shade Pitch. I'm going to be putting onto her lips, just outlining. Excuse me if you hear my obnoxious child in the background being loud. So I'm just outlining her lips. And the lipstick I'm using is Jeffree Star I'm Nude matte lipstick. Now you guys know I do not buy these products anymore. These are products that were just in my kit. And yeah, I'm going to use them up because I bought them. And I'm just using a Sedona Lace lip brush just to blend that out, blend in with her lip liner. Putting more of the product down. Blending. I don't like those harsh lip lines. So we're going to blend. Over top to give it a little gloss, I put some of that Anastasia Beverly Hills Moon Jelly. So it is a gloss. Give it a little shimmer so when she gets out there and hit the sun, lips shine a little bit. You know, kind of nude glitter. I don't know what I'm saying. But y'all feel me, right? I hope. So I'm just evening up the lips, trying to make it look better. So that's it. Letting her look in the mirror. She's liking it. Yes. Yes, strike them poses, honey. Alright, so that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check out some other videos. Thanks. Bye. You should take me from this